Okay, I'm here. I'm back. Okay, so now I'm ready, and we're gonna talk about this Jagged Edge in 112 versus battle that took place on Instagram earlier today. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all Happy Memorial Day because I don't celebrate all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure y'all had a really good time, eating good. I didn't do crap. Alexa, Alexa, stop the song. I'm so rude, y'all. My name is Prissy Solo, and thank you for joining. Um, you already know that you're gonna like this video. If you don't know, I'm letting you know that I really did my work for y'all today. So I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Okay. All right. So the versus battle, we already knew that it wasn't gonna have all of 112's members. 112 was missing Q and Duran. Mike and Slim were the only ones present, but Jagged Edge had all four members. And why did I say that Jagged Edge actually looked very good? Of course, with one thing I learned, even though I'm young, from the difference between 16 and 26, weight starts to stick. Okay, like your fat just starts to stick a little different the older you get. So, I felt like everybody looked good, but Jagged Edge looked good. Okay, so Mike and Slim was the only ones holding it down from 112. I didn't like that. I mean, I really did. I felt like Jagged Edge deserved a point just for being all present, like for this, because it's just such a rare case these days that we get to see group members still be together. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, that's because they brothers, but only people that are brothers are Brian and Brandon, the rest of them. So I feel like they need to get their kudos, okay? Now, like I said, I really did my homework because I did not have access to be able to have another phone and be able to like just pull it up. So I had to literally write down, you guys, all the songs for the versus battle. Thanks, shout out to the Shade Room for actually having a side by side. So I was able to copy that, even though it would have been so much easier if I could have read it. But hey, I'll do anything for y'all. So we're going to get into that. But before we get into that, I do want to talk about the versus battle itself. So I thought it was 112 at first. It seems like it's a plague when it comes to these versus battle with the sound. I don't know if people don't do sound checks or stuff beforehand. I definitely think that it should start being a requirement because it seems like every time we have these versus battles, it's very few people that don't have sound problems, and it's always on one person's end. And I thought it was 112's end that it was the issue on, but it ended up being Jagged Edge. The sound was so bad, you guys. It was like static so much. It was like static a lot of the times. And then if it wasn't static, you guys, it was like so too low. So almost off of default, I almost really gave it to 112 just because I mean, it was just like almost to the point it was just really ruining it. Like I was really looking forward to this battle, and although it was still a great versus battle, it could have been so much better had the sound had just been on point. And I just really felt like they should have had somebody watching the comments. There was so many of us in the comments, like, trying to tell them what was going on, and it's just like, dang, are y'all just saying F the comments or what? Like, y'all not even taking heed to like us trying to tell y'all, like, we here, we not going nowhere. Go ahead and do whatever you gotta do, like pause it, whatever the heck. So it almost really killed my mood, y'all. But I mean, they kept it going. They just kept going anyway. So we just really kind of thugged it out and bear through it. So let's go ahead and get into each song verbatim because I did write them down. And I'm going to decide between each song which one is going to be better. Now, I would say this list I got from the Shade Room again, and I don't think it's accurate in terms of, it's not accurate in terms of the song that was played at the time. These songs were played, but they're not accurate. So I'm going to have them against each other, but they're not accurate as far as that, okay, this person, J.E. played this song, and then 112 played this song. Like, no, we're just going to go side by side, and we're going to pick a song over the other, okay? All right. Oh, and while we at it, I have a JE playlist on Spotify. Go check it out. I'm going to link the link into the description box later. But let's go through this list and let's decide who got the better hit, and then we'll at the end we'll tally up who got more points, and that's gonna how we're gonna decide right now on this live who's the winner. Okay, so first up, we got Jagged Edge with He Can't Love You with versus 112 It's Over Now. Now, honestly, for me, I'm going to go with It's Over Now. I love It's Over Now. Don't get me wrong, He Can't Love You is a bop, but 112 It's Over Now is just, I picked that over He Can't Love You. Like, if they said you can't listen to one of them forever, which one you going to pick? I'm picking that one. Girl It's Over and Come See Me. I have not. What's Come See Me by 112? Alexa, play 112 Come See Me. I don't know that, right? Off back, I'm going with Girl It's Over by Jagged Edge. I don't know. Something about songs and it being over is just a bop for me. You know, it's over. Y'all know this one? Alexa, stop the music. Alexa, stop the music. This bitch is hard-headed. She's hard-headed. Stop the music, Alexa. Okay, so we're going to go with Girl It's over that one. I'm not going to lie, while I was on the live, there was like 3 times that they played, 112 played some music, and I did not know, I didn't know the songs. I was just like, yeah. All right, so let's move on. Wednesday Lover by Jagged Edge or 112 Now That We're Done. See, this is why I really came live, because I wanted y'all take on this over, because this one I'd rather y'all pick on this one, because I don't know. We're talking, the question is Wednesday Lover by Jagged Edge or Now That We're Done. You know what? We're going to wait for more people to enter the chat, and we're going to come back to that one. That's a hung jury on that one. Because I don't know. I'm not a fan of Wednesday Lover by Jagged Edge. And Now That We're Done, I think I know that one. Alexa, we're going to be in so much trouble. Play 112 Now That We're Done. Because I think I know this one.
I'm Not Ever Done. One by Marcellus Lovelace is only available with Amazon Music.
She's fired. Alexa, stop. I think that I'm familiar with it, but we'll come back like I said. Promise by Jagged Edge versus You Already Know. You already know, night's the night, girl. Yes. Oh, that's my song. I still actually listen to that. Promise is one of my favorites by Jagged Edge, but I played Promise so much, y'all. I'm so happy that y'all enter, because we have a hung jury on the song and I need y'all help. But Promise by Jagged Edge versus 112, You Already Know. Which one y'all going with? This is actually very hard to choose, because I just recently was playing You Already Know by this song. But Promise, y'all, Promise is like a classic forever and ever. Not saying You Already Know isn't, but it's just like Promise hits different. So since y'all ain't comment, I'm going to actually go pick. I'm going to go ahead and go give this one to Jagged Edge for Promise. All right. Moving on. You snooze, you lose. I Gotta Be by Jagged Edge versus 112 Anywhere. Because we can do it anywhere. I can love you on the shower. You already know that's the bop. We giving it to 112 on that one. Okay. All right. We kind of getting through this list pretty quick. All right. Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge or Cupid by 112. I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I know y'all not going to like this answer, but I never really was a fan of Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. Do I know every word? Yes, of course. I love J.E. But we're going to give it to 112 for Cupid. I definitely feel like Cupid is a bop over Walked Out of Heaven. Sorry, not sorry. All right. We got Goodbye by Jagged Edge versus 112 Player. Now, I was not familiar with Player. Like I told y'all, it was like 3 songs on there that they played on the live. And I was just like, huh? And the Player must have been one of them. So, we're going to go ahead and give it to Jagged Edge. And yes, I did do my due diligence and actually listen to Player before I came on. And it just wasn't sticking with me. It wasn't sticking. Okay. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this list, this is not the freaking list from the live because Healing's not on here, and they played Healing. Jagged Edge had played Healing. Okay, let's keep it pushing because we just going off of what we working with. Okay. Remedy versus Hey Love. Hey Love, Hey Love. That's actually LL Cool J's song featuring 112, I think, or for sure Slim. And I'm gonna actually give that one to 112. I love Hey Lover by LL Cool J featuring them. Don't get me wrong, Remedy is hot, but I mean, y'all not voted, and I'm making the executive choices over here. So, okay, so now next we got Jagged Edge, Nasty Girl, which is actually Biggie's song featuring Jagged Edge, versus Sky's the Limit, which is actually another Biggie song featuring 112. So these are two Biggie songs. One's featuring Jagged Edge and one's featuring 112. And I'm giving this to Sky's the Limit, y'all. I'm not being biased. I really came in this thinking Jagged Edge was going to be the winner. We're going to tally up these points when I'm done. But at this point, you guys, Sky's the Limit is one of my favorite songs. No cap. No cap. Sky's the Limit is one of my favorite songs. My son is over here nodding his head because he knows I that's a bop. I love Sky's the Limit. Okay. Moving on, we got Jagged Edge, Promise the Remix versus So Fly by 112. So Fly. Who was on the remix for Promise? You know what? We're gonna come back to that one. I need more people in here to give me y'all opinions on that one. That's the whole point of me coming live. It ain't all about what I say, but if y'all ain't got no say so, then we're gonna roll with what I choose. So that's a hung jury. We got 2 hung juries so far that we're gonna come back and vote before the end of this live. Let's keep it moving. Next we got Jagged Edge, Traded All, Part 2. Girl, I traded all, money, cars, and everything. All. And then you got 112. It was an interlude. Yeah, we giving that to J.E. because I mean, who would even put an interlude down for a versus battle? Where they do that at? All right. So next we got Jagged Edge, Good Luck Charm versus 112, Calling Me. Y'all know we giving that one to J.E. Good Luck Charm, okay? Look like J.E. might be making a comeback. At first my list was looking like 112, but right now, I mean, it's possible for J.E. to be making a comeback. Let's see who wins at the end of this. I still need y'all vote on 2 songs. I mean, 4 songs altogether, 2 different. But we're going to keep it pushing till y'all start to comment and figure it out. All right, Don't Mess With My Man. It's actually by Nivea featuring Jagged Edge versus 112, Only You. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Oh my God, y'all, Only You is one of my favorite 112 songs. I'll pick Only You over Peaches and Cream. Don't kill me. But I love Only You over every 112 song. Only You is my favorite 112 song. So, but Don't Mess With My Man by Nivea. Oh my gosh. I want to take my earrings off just thinking about it. Like, don't mess with my man. Like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Don't mess with my man. I'ma be the one to bring him to you. Okay, oh my gosh, this is so hard. See, this is why I need somebody to help me, because Lord have mercy. Don't Mess With My Man. Nivea featuring Jagged Edge, or Only You by 112. I'm about to go with 112. Only You. I'm sorry. I just love it too much. All right. Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. We all know that one. It's like one of the very few songs. If any black, I can't imagine a wedding, at least by black folks, where they don't play Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. I mean, I ain't been to a lot of weddings, but I just imagine that's just the bop for every wedding. So, but they have it. This is going against, and this is gonna be tough, y'all. This one is actually 112. Is a feature. Is Missing You. Is that is. Whose song is that? I know who's singing. I know Faith Evans is on it, and I know Diddy. So is that Diddy featuring Faith Evans and 112? Yeah, because that's not Biggie's song. That was for Biggie. Missing You is like the song that you play every time you lost a loved one and you missing them. And I imagine at any funeral, Only You. So you got my back on that one. So I made a good executive decision, right? Okay, so what about Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge versus 112 Missing You? Who do you feel? Because I feel like, oh, this is hard because I feel like it's like two different situations in life. They're like the theme songs. Man, all these songs, they could have put these songs against different ones because damn, you got to think marriage. You got a song for marriage, and then you got a song for death. You know, we all lost somebody in our lives and that we always will forever miss, and if not, we're going to come to that point sometime, and Missing You is just like a classic. But Let's Get Married is just like I said, like who wouldn't play Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge when they get married? I just, oh my gosh, I feel like we got to choose between life or death on this one. I'm choosing to live, baby. Okay, Let's Get Married, Jagged Edge, you got it. All right, so this is actually the last one, but it's not the last one because we got a hung jury on two of them that I got to go back to. So let's just make this decision so we can get back to the hard stuff. Jagged Edge, put a little umph in it. Verse 112, Love You Like I Did. I don't know that song. So we definitely putting a little umph in it with Ashanti. Okay. I love that song. All right, so I can't tally up the winners yet because we got a hung jury. We got Jagged Edge, and I really need y'all help on this one. And I know y'all gonna come back after this video is done, and y'all gonna be trying to comment, and I'm just gonna be like, baby, where were you at during the live? Not saying that your opinion is not gonna matter, so please still comment and tell me who you feel like won, and if you felt like, if you agree with me on some stuff or you disagree, I mean, your comments are welcome. I know everybody's out. Y'all probably drunk by now. If y'all not drunk, y'all still getting drunk. Y'all eating, y'all smoking. I get it. Everybody's out like me, and y'all celebrate holidays, and y'all having a good time today. And I mean, I'm not hating. Do you? Do you? But I had to come give y'all some of my own time because I had time today, and I did tune into the live. And we got to choose between these two songs: Wednesday Lover by Jagged Edge or Now That We're Done by 112. So what we gonna do? I would definitely not say that 112 has I gotta disagree with you on that. 112 does not have bigger songs than Jagged Edge. But because I love them both, I'm being pretty biased, and I'm being an equal opportunity employer right now, and I'm going to make the decision based off of hit for hit. But coming into it, like I said, I was thinking Jagged Edge is finna blow these boys out because they have way more bops. But that doesn't take away from the fact that 112 has very, 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 very good music. All right, so can I get some help on this Wednesday Lover or Now That We're Done? Because if not, I'm just gonna have to make an executive decision. Alexa, play Jagged Edge Wednesday Lover. I need to probably hear it a little bit just
Wednesday
to figure it out.
Lover isn't included with Prime, but is available with Amazon Music
I hate
Unlimited.
Alexa sometimes.
Play over 60 million songs
Alexa.
on the separate dot with Amazon Music.
Alexa,
It's free for 30
Alexa.
days, and then you'll be auto.
play 112 Now That We're Done.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Please say yes if you would like to sign up.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make the executive decision, and we're gonna go with
Okay.
112.
You can sign up anytime by saying, sign up for Amazon Music Unlimited.
No, it's okay, because I'm really not supposed to even be playing music during my lives anyway.
On Amazon Music.
All right, so I made that decision since y'all helped me. So next one, Alexa, stop the music. That was a good choice, but you're gonna get my video flag, girl. Okay, so Jagged Edge, and you said Cupid by 112. That's you actually came late to the live. We actually already picked that one. Walked Out of Heaven was by Jagged Edge versus 112 Cupid, and I chose 112 Cupid. All right, so this is the last one and the final one, and then we're going to decide who's the winner. So I really need y'all to make your vote. We got Jagged Edge Promise Remix, which I don't know who is on the remix. And we have 112 So Fly. Now, I do remember So Fly. I actually had burned it on the mix CD. I remember burning So Fly on the mix CD, and I did like it, so I could think of it. But I love Promise. I just can't think of who's on the remix. I don't know. Executive decision. If I can't get nobody to vote, I'm finna make an executive decision, y'all. I'm not sure if y'all gonna like it. Alexa, who is on the remix for Promise by Jagged Edge?
This might answer your question. The only remix by Jagged Edge is the remixes that will break your heart.
What? Girl. Okay, you know what? So Fly could never go against anything Promise by Jagged Edge. Promise is a hit, whether it's the remix or the original. So Fly was a cute little bop, but let's be real, Promise is gonna smash on So Fly. All right, so now that I got through the whole playlist, let's count up, and I'm gonna tell y'all who won. So Jagged Edge got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 for Jagged Edge. Y'all, I did this on the live with y'all, and this I didn't even come up with this playlist, so nobody can say that I'm being biased because I love them both. Because I literally got this list from the Shade Room, and I'm just making my decisions. And I watched the live. I did my due diligence. All right, let's count up 112. Let's see who won. 112 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Woo! Jagged Edge won, y'all. Wow, that was a close one. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they started strong. They started so strong, y'all. I really thought 112 was going to win this. But looks like for the versus battle, my vote is that Jagged Edge won. So give this video a thumbs up. Comment below your thoughts on who you felt like won. Did you watch the versus battle, or do you just kind of just, you feel like you just got your own playlist? Again, I do have a playlist on Spotify. I will try to go get the link and come back. And Jodeci would smoke J.E. Yeah, they would. They're not even the same. I feel like Jodeci is not the same era as Jagged Edge. So they would definitely, I'd say Jodeci should go against somebody like, Jodeci can go against, Jodeci, I said this the other day and I had it all down packed. It was a really good choice too. I said Jodeci against Silk. No, not Silk. Was it? Because they'll blow Silk out too. Jodeci against, it wasn't Silk. I mean, it would be good. Was it New Edition? I think I said Jodeci against New Edition. I can't remember. I had this conversation the other day, and I had literally said who Jodeci should go against. Let me collect my thoughts, and I'll come back on that. But yep, Jagged Edge won, y'all. All right, I'm out. See ya. Let me know your favorite song by 112 in the comments, and let me know your favorite song by Jagged Edge. As for me, I am looking. I'm not about to play favorites because 2021 I will be at the Jagged Edge and 112 concert. I cannot freaking wait. I always said I wanted to go to a Jagged Edge concert because they just got those bops, okay? And the fact that they're gonna have 112 is like, I mean, to be honest with y'all, no cap. I probably already got my outfit already ready at this point. Fuck COVID. Y'all have a blessed day, and thumbs up this video.